What metrics should business owners track to know whether their networking efforts are actually creating return of investment?
So the fact of networking is not that every network should fetch you return on investment in terms of money. But your networking is working for you, you will know if you are more confident in the world.
So after getting Unique Life boss program with the support of BNI network with zero investment, I have been grabbed 20 lakhs turnover in 15 days. This is the power of network and this is the power of strategy of Unique Life.
I want to know from madam how to join in BNI.
మేడంకి ఎప్పుడైతే ఇక్కడ మేము పిలిచామో మేము చెప్పామన్నమాట కొంచెం బిఎన్ఐ గురించి కూడా మీరు మాట్లాడితే జనాలకు బాగుంటుంది అని అంటే నేను అక్కడికి వస్తే మళ్ళీ మా ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ప్రమోట్ చేసుకున్నట్టు అవుతుంది. అది నేను అట్లా లేదు, జనాలకు ఏం ఉపయోగపడుతుందో దాన్ని నేను మాట్లాడడానికి వస్తాను. పవర్ ఆఫ్ నెట్వర్కింగ్ గురించి దీని గురించి అది వాళ్ళకు ఉపయోగపడుతుంది.
Myself Lakshminarayana. I came from Kompalli, Hyderabad. My business is service oriented business. I want to know from madam how to join in BNI. First thing.
How to join BNI?
How to join in BNI?
Dr. Viramneni can
వీరంనేని ఇట్లాంటి వీరంనేని గారు ఇక్కడ పైకి రండి.
పైకి రండి.
సో మేడం రావటమే కాదు వాళ్ళ టీంని కూడా తీసుకొని వచ్చింది. ఇట్లాంటి అవకాశాలు ఉంటే మనకి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడానికి.
I didn't get the team to join BNI. Okay, no, not at all. Okay, because my team to help people join in BNI is 200 people. Okay, no, I didn't get him to join BNI. I just got him because he's one of the most networked person in the entire BNI globe. Also recognized by the owner of BNI at the global convention. So that's the only reason I bought him. Okay.
యాక్చువల్గా మేడంకి ఎప్పుడైతే ఇక్కడ మేము పిలిచామో మేము చెప్పామన్నమాట కొంచెం బిఎన్ఐ గురించి కూడా మీరు మాట్లాడితే జనాలకు బాగుంటుంది అని అంటే నేను అక్కడికి వస్తే మళ్ళీ మా ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ప్రమోట్ చేసుకున్నట్టు అవుతుంది. అది నేను అట్లా లేదు, జనాలకు ఏం ఉపయోగపడుతుందో దాన్ని నేను మాట్లాడడానికి వస్తాను. పవర్ ఆఫ్ నెట్వర్కింగ్ గురించి దీని గురించి అది వాళ్ళకు ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు కూడా మీరు అడిగినా కూడా తను చెప్తుంది ఏంటంటే అలాంటి ఒక పర్సన్ ఉన్నారు, మీరు కాల్స్ తర్వాత కనెక్ట్ కానండి. సో అలా చేయలేదు.
Okay, I'm not here to promote BNI. Whatever you saw in the video, hats off AI, hats off your team, how they made that video, I have no clue. So not here for promoting BNI, but yes, you can always reach out to me and reach out to them.
My second question is, your network is developed in 30 countries plus. My third company is export import business.
Beautiful.
How can we help it in export import business in foreign countries?
Fantastic. I have a lot of members who are into import export of business, and one of the easiest way they've found through the network is to meet other import export people across the globe. So once you're connected, not just BNI, if you're connected to any kind of organizations which are globally present, then just reach out to people in those countries saying that I can import goods, I can export goods. Can you connect me to the import export guy in your network? So from across the globe, if you have friends sitting even in Bangladesh, even in Dubai or anywhere, just reach out to them and say, can you connect me to an import export person from your city? And through that you can grow.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Hi ma'am.
Hi.
Myself Rukmini Devineni. I came from Vijayawada from Andhra. My question is, how you build a trust quickly with a new connection without appearing transactional or desperate for business?
Beautiful. I love that question. How do you build trust? You will take years and your lifetime if you wait to build trust. Okay. The easiest way is trust people till they break. If you meet someone, you like their products, you like their service, please buy it. If you wait for the person to build trust in your life, you will never be able to purchase those goods. Okay, so keep working with people till that person breaks your trust. The day the person breaks your trust, out of your phone directory also. Very simple. So don't wait to build trust. Don't wait to wait, analyze, see all of that. That happens when you get an employee on board, not when you work with people. Okay, so just meet people. The easiest way to build trust is to have larger number of people that you meet. By end of the day, it's a global phenomena. Out of 100% of people that you meet, 10% will either work with you or will listen to you or will do business with you. It's a global phenomena. So if you want 10 friends, how many people should you network with? 100. It's an easy math. It's a very easy math. I love the number of leads that he was talking about. I was going through this study right now. I think it was your yesterday's
sales
thing.
versus marketing.
How many leads do you want? That's it. It's very easy. If you need 100 leads, that means you need to meet 1,000 people. That's it. It's a basic business phenomena. That's it. So keep meeting people, keep seeing people. If I keep meeting you, 10 people will talk about you. Today I've reached a space where people come and tell me, you know what they were talking about you. You know what they were talking about you. You know what they were talking about you. Whether negative or positive doesn't matter. Imagine you're spoken about, people are speaking about you when you're not in the room. What else do you want? Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But it's the power that just meet people. Let them talk.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. నెక్స్ట్
Sir,
ఒక్కసారి లేడీస్ చాలా ఎంతూజియాస్టిక్ ఉన్నారు, లేడీస్కి ఫస్ట్ ఇద్దాం.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Dr. Sushma. I'm from Hyderabad. What metrics should business owners track to know whether their networking efforts are actually creating return of investment?
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. I love that thing. As soon as you start thinking that networking is return on investment, then the thought is wrong. Okay, networking is not money. How many of you have made friends who are your friends according to their business category or vertical? Do we do that? No, we just make friends. Today, in our own circle, inner circle, if you are into pharma, somebody would be into bakery, somebody is a doctor, somebody is a teacher. No connection with the category or business profession. We're just friends. So the fact of networking is not that every network should fetch you return on investment in terms of money. But your networking is working for you. You will know if you are more confident in the world. Your networking is working for you if you know you're able to tackle problems better. Your networking is working for you. That means if you are in trouble and there are 4 people standing right next to you saying that, let me know how I can help you. Networking is to see how people come forward loving you rather than every person making a return on investment of that connection.
Networking, just get connection and friend. Then we want to create a net worth. IOR. Invest on relationship, not on return on investment. Invest your time on the relationship after getting connected through networking. Then 100% you get a return on investment. Investment is not investment, that is a relationship. Then you get big business. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing.
hi madam.
Yes, finally.
Yeah, thank you ma'am. So myself Himashankar madam, I am a medical advisor, BNI chapter grant from Rajahmundry. So past 15 days back, my salary is 2.5 lakh per month. So after getting Unique Life Boss program with the support of BNI network with zero investment, I have been grabbed 20 lakhs turnover in 15 days. So this is the power of network and this is the power of strategy of Unique Life. I just want to present. And my question is, most of the people struggle with follow-ups. What was the system, practical system to maintain relationships with the to maintain a business in a scale?
Very simple. 24/7/30. Every time you follow up with somebody, okay, within 24 hours you have to leave a message. Follow up is also meeting somebody. For example, through whatever connection we meet today, and if we exchange numbers, within 24 hours you have to leave a message. And what is that message? For me, if I have to send a message to somebody I met, I'm going to say, hi, this is Sanjana Shah. I'm very well known in this city as an executive director of BNI. However, I run 14 other businesses. My top 3 connections in Hyderabad are these. Since I network across the globe, these are the top 3 countries I'm very well networked with. So in your future or now, if you ever feel that you need any kind of connections with these people or in these countries, please feel free to reach out to me. It was great meeting you today at Venu Kalyan's program, and it was amazing interacting with you. 24 hours, one message like that. 7 days later, you're again going to touch base. Hi, how are you? It's been long. Hope you're okay. 30 days later, you're going to say, I have added 3 more clients in my life, 3 more new clients. And if these clients can help you, please let me know. That's the way to follow up. It is never to talk about your business.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం.
Ma'am, Madhavi again. Thank you, Venu sir, for bringing me this opportunity, and thank you for coming here, ma'am. It's very nice to see you on this great stage. My question is, when network becomes our routine, like how to keep it fresh, meaningful, and alive without boring? See, texting every person continuously, they stop responding to us. But definitely we have to keep it alive. Please give us a suggestion.
If you text people for sales, they will definitely stop messaging or replying. Definitely. It happens with all of us. It happens with all of us. So never touch base with people only for sales. Touch base with people for educating. There are 2 reasons any product in the world exists. Only 2 reasons. One, that product is adding value to someone's life, or that product is solving some problem. If these 2 things are not there, the product cannot survive. These are the only 2 reasons any product survives. So please do not keep selling yourself. Please tell people how your product can add value in their life, and leave the decision of buying or not buying in their hands. Okay. Do not always sell. Only educate people about your product or service. They will never block you. If you're adding value in their life to know that these are the best policies available for life insurance or insurance, then they will always want to listen to you and not say, oh my God, this person is always selling policies. No, it's only sitting with an insurance advisor, I realized that if there is one particular kind of insurance that if you don't have, then anybody, so it's very simple. In a retail outlet, I have multiple retail outlets. So in a retail outlet, if you do not put a caution that the floor is wet and somebody falls, okay, the person who falls can put any kind of penalty on the company. Okay, so 2 things. Either you have a good staff that is always putting caution, or you make sure you have an insurance. So I have an insurance in my office for that thing. It hardly costs anything as a policy, but it is super helpful for all retailers to know that something like this even exists. Happened very much in Hyderabad with a fashion designer, where the client asked 25 lakh rupees because they fell on a wet floor. Okay, so you should know. So if you share information like this, nobody will stop responding. They're only going to thank you for educating them with things that you have.